It's that time again. It's Kingslayer Hoops, and welcome to my NBA 2K20 defensive settings video. Y'all have been asking for a defense video for quite a while, so here we are. So I'm not going to go into extreme detail about what each one of these settings means, simply because it tells you right in the gameplay menu. But I am going to show you what settings I use, and you guys can let me know in the comments section if these work for you. Alright y'all, so let's jump right into my universal defensive settings for NBA 2K20. So we're going to go to options and then defensive settings. Now for all, I'm going to change on-ball and off-ball pressure to moderate, and I will adjust that based on the player individually afterwards. On-ball screens, I'm going over. I don't want to give up three-pointers. Force direction, I'm going to go middle because I don't want to give up easy blow-by opportunities towards the baseline. Hedge, I'm going to go catch hedge until they prove otherwise. On-ball screen, I'm going to leave that automatic. So moving on here, stay attached. I'm always going to say no to stay attached. We want guys to switch if necessary. Hedge center, we're going to leave that as catch hedge. For the post, I'm always going to set it as behind so that we're in good position for rebounding. As well as just to not give our guy a line drive to the basket if he's trying to post up on me. Off-ball screens, again, I don't want to give up easy three-pointers, so we're going to go over like we did with the on-ball screens. Double teaming, I'm leaving as manual. I don't want any automatic double teams to start off the game. Switch rules, I'm always going to do switch guards. I don't want my big to end up playing defense on a guard or vice versa if I can help it. Pre-rotate, I'm always going to leave as no. And then screen help and drive help, for both of those, I am leaving those as help and no rotation. And now I'm going to go back and change the on-ball pressure for each individual player. So for somebody like Russell Westbrook, I don't care if he's shooting, so I'm going to put a gap on him. James Harden, I'm going to go tight, on-ball and off-ball, etc. If you know the personnel on the opposite team, this will be pretty self-explanatory for you. And I promise that after you get used to doing these settings enough times, it's not going to take you that long. You can usually set all of this in less than a minute and 15 seconds maybe. So don't worry about your timer running out or anything like that. But right now we're going to jump right into the fun part. Online gameplay, Lakers, Rockets, and I'm going to show you all defensive highlights today, just so you guys can see these settings working. All right, so let's jump right into it. Right here, Houston Rockets with 4:30 to go. Houston moving the ball around, and you can see right here, I am daring Russell Westbrook to take that shot. Because if Russell Westbrook is taking a step back three-pointer, that is exactly what I want. I am going to close out, but I want him to pull up first. So Russell Westbrook pulls up. We get a closeout, a little bit late, but it's good enough for that particular individual. Now this time, you're going to see I'm putting my hands up by flicking the right stick up before he's even shooting. You don't want to react, you want to anticipate on defense. I was correct there in anticipating that shot, and Austin Rivers misses that one. So, second quarter now. You're going to see we're leaving enough space between Rondo and Russell Westbrook. Russ takes a moving mid-range shot, and even if he makes this, in my mind, I won this possession because we can live with that, right? He's not going to make those all game long. Knowing him as an inefficient player, that's not going to go more times than not. He misses that one, and we keep it pushing. Going to take advantage in transition here. Kyle Kuzma with the finish. So, doing a good job defensively here. And Dwight Howard with the block. In transition, we're going to push it again inside. LeBron James throwing it down. So having a lot of fun defense creating offense in this game. Westbrook with a tough shot. That's what we wanted, but they get the rebound. And right here, this is great on-ball defense. There is no way that this dude is making this shot. So we played this possession perfectly. Again, we anticipated, and that one is going to be a miss. So another great defensive possession. Going to push it up court. Try and get a fast break opportunity here. Dwight Howard inside. A little awkward, but the Euro step from Dwight. Again, playing tough defense. We're playing tight on James Harden. Like I said, anticipate, don't react. We flick the right stick up when we think that he's going to shoot. We guessed it right there, and we guessed correctly, hand right in his face, and he misses the tough mid-range shot. And you can see he's getting frustrated here. The fouls start flowing already. This time we're in transition. Anthony Davis cuts him off there. Anthony Davis is not going to allow Clint Capella to do anything inside here. And we get the steal, and that's because of the tight off-ball defense that we have on James Harden. That was the CPU that got that steal, but you're going to get quite a few of those with those settings. You can go smother. The problem with smothering instead of going tight is that you're going to give up a lot of cuts, so I don't necessarily like going smother all the time. But nevertheless, second quarter here. Anthony Davis, no, my friend. The block on James Harden. And we are up by 9 here in the third. Another good defensive possession. That one goes in, but as I said earlier, sometimes they're going to make ridiculous shots like that, but we won that possession because that's exactly the type of shot that you want, and it's going to even out like we just saw there. Mid-range shot, which is not Russell Westbrook's game. We get it inside. Kyle Kuzma finishes in transition, so an 11-point lead here. Playing good defense again. We anticipated, hand up, not jumping. We gave it away. But then we get the block. Dwight Howard, no, my friend. And my guy is going to let the clock run down. We pick up the victory. This is basically a rage quit. So guys, if you found this video helpful and or enjoyable, please leave me a comment below. Let me know how these settings work for you. And until next time, happy gaming, y'all.